Good evening, everybody. Just wanted to give you a quick little update. Another day on the thing. So the last video you saw, it was all mocked up. We took it all back apart, blew it all back apart. Everything lined up, which was great. So now we have the body back up in the air on jack stands, center blocks, ratchet straps. A lot of work happened today. This piece is just kind of sitting in here. We did the bead rolls on it, got in there and kind of did that. When you do that and you don't have like a 90 on the back, it kind of folds it up a little bit, but it'll look perfect when it's all said and done. So really, where we're at here, tomorrow, Ron is going to get all this welded up, and then hopefully get that front panel right here. Tomorrow, all metal begins. We will start bodywork tomorrow. We're gonna all metal all of this here, all the things that we can't really get to once we put that on. So we'll start that. Most of the metal repair on the front of the car is done. We've got a few small things, we got to grind this stuff down, these welds here. And as you guys have seen, most of the metal is pretty much cleaned up for the next step here. It doesn't have 10 coats of paint on it. I've been working on getting this area here ready so that we can cut this out, get the new panel on, and so on. Now in doing this, there's some things I can't screw up. So there's a factory brace here and there's another one here, okay? That are underneath that I need to make sure I don't cut. So tomorrow I'll be marking all of this, and kind of probably Wednesday or Thursday, I'll start cutting all this out. We're gonna start with this one, and then that one will go in. So in doing that, there's, as much as this is important up here, you also have all of this, right? So I went ahead, ground down the wheel wells, I got up under here, and you can see like this area here, this is what's getting cut out. So I didn't bother messing with that, but you can see what I was up against. It was fucking terrible. So I got all of this cleaned up. I got these back sections, like right here, cleaned up. They had the undercoating, and so on. I got the back here as best I could. But yeah, long story short, this is what I did today. I sat in that chair right there on the floor with a grinder for probably 6 hours in that. But it is a million times better, and I can, finish this up and we can start thinking about undercoating. And what I didn't learn here was I've got a little hole here, I've got a little one there, and I got a little something over on that side. Other than that, we look pretty good. I got a hole right here in the wheel well, right there. I got to take care of. That's not a big deal. A couple little doodads here. That's nothing. And yeah, so that's what we got. I've been kind of getting ready for this. This is next. Sometime probably towards the end of the week, I'll be trying to clean all this up. Now, kind of holding off because like all this up here, the Swiss cheese and the holes, all of that that's the panel that's getting cut out, right? So I don't have to do that. All of this along here will get repaired with this panel on the back here. It's got a 90 that comes up, so that'll take care of pretty much all of that. So what I'll be doing is cleaning this metal here, the sides, all this stuff will be done, this over here, and then I'll be doing up in here a little bit to get ready for the engine. So that's coming. The goal that we have is to try to have this body ready for body work in the next 7 days. That's our goal, to literally be spreading all metal, body filler, Duraglass, whatever, sanding, getting ready for prime on the whole car within the next 7 days. That's a tall order. There's still a ton of stuff to do. But tomorrow, like I said, we will have all metal going on up there. And when I say all metal, what y'all don't know if you know or not, this is all metal here. Basically, it's a body filler with metal in it. It's just a heavier duty body filler. It holds up better when you're doing these kind of projects and whatnot. So yeah, loose ends, got to grind that down. You know, this, that, and the other. Going to get ready to do another parts order probably in the next 2 weeks. Headlight buckets are coming, so that's big. Thanks again, Mike from thingparts.com. If you guys need thing parts, call Mike. If he doesn't have it, he knows where to get it, or he will find it. So that is so nice to have in your back pocket, to just know that you can call somebody. And even with just questions, I mean, I text him and ask him, hey, how do we do this? I have this, what do I do, right? And he's got answers, and I don't even have to buy something from him for him to help me out, which is fantastic. And like, he's coming down. There's a Volkswagen show this month in Lakeland, Florida, which is just a little bit away, about an hour. And I've been looking for a hardtop. And we've been talking about him possibly bringing a hardtop down from New York, where he's at, and delivering it to me in Lakeland, And I can't stress to you enough how nice that is, to have someone that's willing to help, right? You guys heard about our debacle with the steering arm up here. Terrible service. That was not Mike. Thank God. Mike was one of the guys that actually saved our butt. I called him and I asked him, I said, is there a difference in these torsion arms? And he says, yes. Between a bug, an early bug, and a thing, there is a difference. You can barely tell. And, I said, okay. I said, do you have one? He goes, yep. I sent him a picture of the ball joint that I needed, the part number, because I bought them from him, but there's uppers and lowers. And he shot it right over to me. And I had it within 3 days, and we were rolling. And that gave us the ability to put the front suspension on, right? Without him, I would have struggled. So, Mike, thank you. You're fantastic. We love you. So, guys, please get your parts from Mike. He's great. There's also the Thing Shop. They're good too. But I've really dealt more with Mike, and I can't speak, any more highly about him. So anyway, that's the plan. Try to get this rot out of here this week. Get the front panels on, and get all the welding and grinding and all of this crap done. And yeah, just really get to a point where we're body working here. And, like I said before, we made these pieces. They don't, from the best of my knowledge, they don't make these pieces, So, if you guys get in a pinch, you have a thing and you don't know what to do, hit me up. Maybe we can help each other out. I am looking for a stock set of rear fenders for a 73 thing that are in good shape. So if anybody's got those, let me know. Brian, I got your message. I'm going to take some pictures tonight and send them over to you on Instagram and see what you think. I just want to make sure you know what you're getting and that there's no surprises and whatnot. And we'll go from there on the 2-inch wider fenders. And yeah, that's where we're at, boys and girls. So today was this monstrosity. And my God, it was, I shit you not. The undercoating and just the rubber from the road and tires and all the shit over the years was 1/2 inch thick on here. And I started with a grinder with a flappy paddle and, 80 grit, just trying to just get it off. And, yeah, this garage was completely, looked like we were on fire. So I was just burning and it was just melting off onto me. It was terrible. So, ended up scraping most of it off, like 99% of it, which took hours, and ground down what I couldn't get off, and you guys see where we're at. So tomorrow, hopefully, I'll have some updates for you. We made multiple trips to Harbor Freight today. Had to get some vice grips, and we got a coarse rotary, the wrap set, and some magnetic welding holders and all of that. And that was one trip. And then I bought all these flap discs, 80 and 120 grit, and 4.5s. And Harbor Freight has been my friend. If you guys do Harbor Freight, I have been saving a ton of money. I signed up for their, what do they call it? In the club or whatever it is. That membership is $29.99 for a year membership. It's worth it. Those flappy paddle discs were, I think they're like $5 almost, $4 or $5 a piece. I paid like $1.99 because I was part of that group. So Insider Club or some shit. But yeah, we also bought a grinder the other day, and that was normally $90, and I got it for $59, I think. I think it's on here somewhere. No, it's here somewhere. But, take advantage of some of these things. If you go to these places a lot, it really does save you money. If you're burning through stuff like we are, it might just be your friend. But anyway, guys, hopefully tomorrow this will be on. Boop. That'll be on. Boop. And hopefully I got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow, but Ron will be here doing that, so that'll be huge. And then he's going to finish up any welding and grinding he's got left here. And yeah, we'll get this rear going here soon, and it should look just a billion times better without all that Swiss cheese. And yeah, we're rolling, guys and girls. So have a great night, and we'll hit you up probably tomorrow or the next day, depending on how this all goes. I'd like to at least give you something to see. A lot of times it's just grinding and stuff that you guys, wouldn't know what we actually did, and it just looks the same. I don't want to do that to you. So big progress makes videos. So that's kind of what we're doing. But you guys have a great night, and I will talk at you tomorrow. Oh, please like and subscribe these videos. It goes a long way for us. We're up to 40 subscribers and climbing. Would love to get this channel going more than it is. And, the more we get that going, the better this gets for us. So it's kind of something fun that we're doing, but I'm really having a good time. So I love making these videos for you guys and showing the progress, and just, having people that I've never met, watching these things is really cool. So we're going to keep taking you along the ride, but please like and subscribe, tell your friends, and I'll talk at you tomorrow.